Good morning, children. Hi, how are you all? All of them had your breakfast? Okay. Have you done your exams? Okay, very good. Now, in our maths class, we will see our first lesson and second lesson revision. Okay. See, children, now I am having 500 rupees one, 10 rupees note one, and 1 rupee coin one. Like this, using these notes, we will be learning number names, expanded form and place value. Okay, children, let me see. Okay, now see, I am having one 500 note, one 10 rupees note and one 1 rupee coin. Okay, so we will be writing 511. Okay, so how we will write X number names? Let me see. So 5. So first you write ones, tens and hundreds. Okay. 5 is in hundreds place. So F-I-V-E 5. H-U-N-D-R-E-D 100. Some children will write 21. That is wrong. So we have to write 11. Okay, children. Now 511. Now see, I am having one 2 rupees note and one 50 rupee note. So now this is 250 rupees. So 250. So ones, tens, hundreds. So 2. Many of them will write 2 spelling TOW. T-O-W. That is wrong. We have to write T-W-O. 200. H-U-N-D-R-E-D 100 and 50. Somebody will write 5T. 5T is wrong. 50. F-I-F-T-Y. 50. So 250. Next, see, I am having 100 rupee note and one 2 rupee coin. So 102. Okay, children. So again ones, tens, 100. So 1 O-N-E 100. Okay. Here in tens column there is no number. So we are directly writing 2 T-W-O 2. Okay, children. 511, 250 and 102. Okay, children. Do you understood the number names? Using the same numbers, we will be learning place value. See now. Okay, 511. So 1 is in ones place. Okay, and another 1 is in tens place. Okay, now 5 is in hundreds place. Okay, understood, children? Think like father, mother and yourself. So now 3 digit is one family. Now so we can write 500, 10 and 1. Okay, so 500s, 1 tens and 1 ones. Okay, children, understood? Let me see for next number. 250. So 0 is in ones place and 5 is in tens place. So 50 or 5 tens. Next, 2 is in hundreds place. So 200 or 200s. Okay, children? Do you understood the number names and place value? Now we will see expanded form. Okay. See children, now I am having 500 rupee note 1, 10 rupee note 1 and 1 rupee coin 1. So I will write 500. Okay. Now I am having 500 rupee note 1, right? So 500 plus 10 plus 1. So if you are having any confusion, for that you can write on the top ones, tens, 100. Here also ones, tens, 100. Ones, tens, 100. Okay children. Now 200 plus 10 plus 2. Now 100 plus 50 plus, here in ones place we are having 0. So put 1 0. So this is called expanded form. Okay. Now using this expanded form, you can write in a short method. See, 500 plus 10 plus 1, 200 plus 0 0 plus 2 and 100 plus 50 plus 0. Okay. Now you have to write only the what number is present, that only you have to write in the short form. No need to expand it. Okay. So first we will write 5. Okay children. Next is what number is present here? 1. So write here 1. And what is the next number? 1. So we got 511. Next is here 2. After that no number, we are having 0. So we will write 0. And next what number? 2. So write here 2. Now 202. Now what number is here? 100. So 1. And here 50. So 5. And in ones place we are having 0. Put 0 as it is. So this method is called short form method. Understood children? Okay. Now we will see odd and even numbers, ascending and descending order and comparing numbers. Okay children, shall we go? Okay, now odd and even. Odd means it will not be having a pair, but even means it will be having pairs. Okay, now see, we are having 2 eyes, it is a pair. We are having 2 ears, it's a pair. We are having 2 hands, yes, 10 fingers, see, this 2 finger, this 2 finger, this 2 finger pair, this 2 finger and this 2 finger. So we are having 2 fingers pair. So 10 fingers and 2 hands, 2 legs, 2 lungs. These, if we are having 2 means that is even. If they are having pair means it is even. If it is left single means it is odd. See, we are having 1 head, is it? Only 1 brain, is it? 1 nose, is it? 1 tongue and 1 heart. So if it is single means it is odd, and if it is having a pair means it is a even. So odd number means 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Even means 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. Okay. First you have to remember these numbers thoroughly. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. it is a odd numbers, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is a even numbers. So you will be having some doubt how to find out odd and even numbers. So always you have to check the ones place to find out the odd and even numbers. See. Okay children, see here the ones place. Okay, if you see the ones place, 512. So 2 is a even number. So this is a even. Okay, now 217. See, 7 is in odd place. So odd, O. And 618. So 8 is in evens place. So even. And 200. So 0. So here you have to see in tens. In 10, 0 is in ones place. So if it is in 0, that is even. And see 419. 9 is in odds place. So 419 is a odd, O. Now 729. See 9 is in ones column, but here is in odd. So it is a odd, O. And 111. See, it is a odd. Now 315. 5. See, 5 is a odd. And 846. Is it? See, 6 is in a even. So if it is having pair, that is a even number. If the number is left single, that is a odd number. If it is doesn't matter if in hundreds place, if it is in odd number means no problem. You have to check the ones place. In ones place you are having 2, 4, 6, 8, 0 means that is whole number represent as a even number. And in the hundreds place you are having a 4 or even number means you have to check in the ones place. If it is in ones place you are having odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7 means then it is a odd number. Okay children, do you understood odd and even? Now we will see ascending and descending order. Okay, ascending and descending order. Ascending order. Ascending order means small to big. So you can see that what you will see, a small plant. When we plant a seed, day by day it will be growing by small it will be growing. Then at last it will become a big tree. Is it? Same like that. And you can take another example also. Your lifestyle, that is in your home you are having a newborn baby. That baby will be growing day by day. Is it? Now newborn baby, after that it will walk in 4 legs, then 2 legs, and it will stand ready to stand, then it will ready to walk, run, and it will go to stage by stage it will be growing. So that is the ascending order. So ascending order means small to big. So descending order. Descending order means thing that big to small. So for example, we will take pencil. When you buy a pencil, it will be a big pencil and new pencil, right? After that you started to use means you will keep on sharpening, right? Sharpening, what will happen? It will become into a small. So from big to small is a descending order. Okay children, ascending order means small to big and descending order means big to small. Okay children, do you understood? So we will go with some two sums. Okay.